Welcome back to the garden. Today I want to plant out my zucchinis, my cucumbers, my squash. I'm about a week late. I was not feeling well, so I haven't done basically any transplanting or any planting in the garden last week or even this week. So this is the second week I haven't done anything in the garden. Lucky we had some rain, so I didn't have to water my garden. All I had to do is just water the stuff in the greenhouse, which took 30 seconds or so. The squash and the zucchini are starting to form flowers, and they're kind of looking weak. Now what I will do is I'll cut all these flowers off. I don't want them. These are stress flowers. I don't want the flowers on the plant. I want the plant to develop its leaves and mature before it starts producing these flowers. These flowers are only here because they've been in the pot for too long. Now this is my beetroot bed. I'll be just clearing it out and planting the squash in. I have to make space. There's a couple of good ones that I can still reuse. We've picked quite a few here already, so I'm not gonna be worried about these being gone. I really do need the space. Plus I've got some other ones growing on another spot. So I'll be basically putting my usual amendments in there and some top dressings with compost. So this is what I have. Maybe ideally another bucket or two, but this is all the compost I have. The plan is to put cucumbers to go over the trellis everywhere, and I'll do zucchini or squash in this one, and my potatoes will have to go in my mind where I'm planting what. I want to pull these potatoes out to see what they're doing. Ideally I want to wait for all of them to die, but there's still a few green ones. Like I said, the year came a bit late, so I'm pulling them out. I've planted about a kilo of seed potatoes in here, and I think we have some volunteers from experimenting, but let's see what we get. Okay, it looks like an absolute battlefield out here. Not ideally what I usually do, but this is what we have. I reckon we have good 6 kilos of potatoes. If I left them a bit longer in, I would have had more, just because there's so many small ones. And when you look at the actual potato plant, it is producing more little potatoes. But like I said, some things have to go. Garden is just too small to grow everything. I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. Now it's getting a bit hot. I'll take a break, grab a coffee, and we'll continue this in the afternoon. That's actually why I got my scale here. Seven and a half kilos, more than what I thought. Perfect. Okay, it's back this afternoon. I've got 7 of these golden zucchini plants. I don't know if I have enough room, but usually put them about a meter apart. I'll see how I go with these. I've got probably 5 meters here. Maybe I should just cram them a bit and call it a day. So one thing when I was planting these, I was putting them a little bit further back to the fence. Why I did that is to give me enough space for them to grow, because they're usually gonna grow forward. So when I trim them and prune them, they'll kind of go up to the driveway edge, and we can still obviously use the driveway. They won't go too far over. So the back is to put 3 cucumbers on each side of this trellis. And then as they grow up, I'll be trimming the lower leaves and the limbs. I'll get them up. When they come to the other side, I'll try to bend them back up. I mean, this is 3 meters long. There is a lot of way for these cucumbers to grow. I had them grow bigger on my old trellis, so we'll just kind of grow one up, one down, and then I've got 4 of these squash that I'm planting here. I'm planting them a little bit closer together than what I should have, but when you don't have enough space, that's what you have to do. Good soil will help with that. So the better your soil, the closer you can put plants together. And also, I'm not sure if you've watched my videos on zucchinis last year. If you have 1 or 2 plants, you may not get any pollinations, because the bees are not interested in them. The bees are interested in the flowers that there is lots of. So if you don't have enough of zucchini flowers, they'll go to let's say cucumber flowers, because there's more of them. So to increase your chance of getting some zucchinis, or so you don't have to hand pollinate, you just need to plant 4 or 5 of them. So I think 4 here should be enough for me, and we'll see how we go this year. Well, the greenhouse is looking much emptier now. We have planted quite a few plants. We have given quite a few away. Now there is a lot of ananas tomato left. I was not sure that I wasn't aware that I've planted so many, but that's okay. Hopefully next week I can make a little stand at the front and share these with people. Hopefully my stomach will feel better. It's still a bit funny today, but it's good enough for me to get out. Now, thank you everyone for watching, thank you for subscribing, and hopefully see you next week.